of talking and most people don't put in the effort. There's nothing you can accomplish in life with the right amount of work. The challenge is, are you willing to do the work? And the reality is most people aren't, but that's the opportunity, right? It's like people at school. Most people are lazy, right? They barely get through it, and so that creates opportunity.
I said is that when I graduated from college, Mark Zuckerberg was in elementary school. And the lesson you draw from that, and I really mean this so deeply, do not try to draw a straight line. And what really matters here is if you try to plan out your career, anyone who thinks you know exactly what you're going to do for the next 30 years, here's what I promise for 40 years, it's going to be boring, and you're going to miss all the good stuff. Because all the good stuff hasn't been invented yet.
Once you retire, you don't have that source of income that's coming in, right? So even if you save over a 15-year career, if your spending habits remain the same, eventually that well's going to run dry, right? So unfortunately for us athletes, the retirement age is 32, 34 if you're lucky, 37 like myself. What comes next, right? So the question needs to be, what comes next? What can I do? What is my passion? Not where I can create the most value or generate the most revenue, but what is my next passion? When you find that next passion, everything else will make sense.
If you think that Ford Motor Company likes the fact that Tesla now has the biggest market cap motor car company in the world, you're fucking crazy. Old man Ford is rolling over in his grave. And the current chairman, young Ford, well, he's not so young now, but young Ford is rolling over in his grave to think a fucking electric car company. I'm not taking anything away from Elon Musk or Tesla. But think of it this way. The first cars ever made on the planet in 1845 or 1855 were electric. The combustion engine didn't come for another 40 years or something. If we really wanted electric cars, don't you think we could have developed them in 170 years, 165 years? We don't want electric cars. And I assure you the big petroleum companies don't want electric cars. And I absolutely can convince you that the Middle Eastern countries, the Saudis, etc., don't want electric cars.